Welcome to Bluegrass Home and Garden TV. Bluegrass Home and Garden TV is brought to you by Jimmy Nash Homes, Comfort Heating and Air, Springhouse Gardens, Back Construction, Dinger's Hearth Patio and Grill, Buyer's Paradise Furniture, and by The Studio. Join us now for Bluegrass Home and Garden TV with Amber Kanoy.
Hey, we're over once again at Springhouse Gardens. We're buying plants. It's a walk in the park with Richard Weber. It is absolutely scorching out here.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah, a little bit. So we kind of feel sorry for all those people at home who are getting to watch us in HD.
Yeah.
Talking about flowers that really are great for the dead heat of the summer, but also have a little bit of appeal for some nature.
That's right. One of the best things to enjoy during these hot, sunny days of summer are attracting butterflies and hummingbirds to your garden. And since hummingbirds and butterflies need a lot of warmth, I mean, you don't see them on the cool, rainy days.
Right.
They really like this kind of weather.
All right, so these are specifically for the butterflies. That's why we've got all the little butterflies
Yeah,
here,
these
right?
are butterfly attracting plants. And what you'll see in a display like this, or what you might do in your own garden, is the best way to attract the widest variety of butterflies is to have not only the plants for nectar, like marigolds and heliotropes and butterfly bushes, which aren't blooming in this picture, but things that are called host plants. Those are the plants that the butterflies lay their eggs on for their caterpillars.
Okay.
And they're very, very specific to attract, like monarch butterflies, for instance. You need a plant like this swamp milkweed. Yeah, a monarch butterfly has to have a plant in the milkweed family to lay its eggs on. And then the caterpillars can only survive on plants in the milkweed family.
Wow.
So if you like the monarch butterfly, then you need to have something in the milkweed family, and that's swamp milkweed, one of the best nectar plants as well as host plants for that type of butterfly.
Great. What are some of the other plants we have here?
One of the other ones, if you've got kids, which you will soon, one of the funnest ones to plant is this fennel. Smell that. That's an herb, but it smells like licorice. This one attracts the black swallowtail butterfly, and they will come in here, lay their eggs on here, and you'll get these tiny little caterpillars that will eat your fennel. But that's okay, because it's a great caterpillar that turns into a beautiful butterfly. So it's a great way to see that whole process of metamorphosis right in your own backyard.
Sounds like you're bringing in a little bit of a school into the summer.
It is. Yeah. And for our viewers, if they haven't gotten out to the new the Kentucky Children's Garden at the Arboretum, Springhouse Gardens and yours truly designed the butterfly garden at the Arboretum, at the Children's Garden.
And I'm really getting the licorice smell right now. It's really growing.
So you should go out and take your little one out there, you know, in another month or two.
You might not quite understand it this early on.
Yeah. But check out the butterfly garden at the Children's Garden at the UK Arboretum.
Now these look familiar.
These are petunias. Petunias are one of the best nectar plants. This is a new one.
This looks like velvet.
This is black
looks
petunia.
exactly.
And it's called black
like
velvet. Yeah, and that will attract lots of butterflies as well as any of these other bright and colorful flowers.
All right, down here.
Butterfly bush.
Okay,
again.
so we have a little bit of the one blooming here.
Butterfly bush, and well, this is actually blue salvia.
Oh, okay.
And that's a good nectar plant. Lots of different things like coreopsis, the dill. You mentioned the coneflowers. Coneflowers are both nectar and host plants for caterpillars and their butterflies.
So if you want a really wide variety,
plant both flowers and the plants that the caterpillars feed on, and don't reach for that chemical. You want the good caterpillars are okay to chew on some of your plants. Don't just go and automatically think it's a bad one, because without the caterpillar you're not going to have the butterfly.
Right. All right. Well, people have questions for you, Richard.
Springhouse Gardens at springhousegardens.com, or call us at 224-1417.